Hello. Oh my god. I was just making an Instagram story. Hi everybody. That's my art. Yeah, whichever one it was. Yes. I was not looking at the screen. Hello, welcome if you're new. Favorite Monster energy drink flavor? I've never had Monster actually, and I don't really drink energy drinks. Does coffee count as an energy drink? Beetle time. I usually like anything that's like apple flavored. I like apple juice, especially when it's fizzy. I have a new OC and I'm gonna draw them today. This sketch is not old, it's not that old, but I've been waiting to finish this drawing for a while. So, I'm excited. I don't even have a name for this character yet. But I'm really happy with their design so far. I don't know if I'm gonna do like line art. I think I'm just gonna clean up the sketch and do coloring today though. Hi, welcome. Is that a woman? Is that a woman? That looks like a woman. Is that a woman? What is this woman that you speak of? Woman? I knew a woman once. Hey, new to your stream, plus love your artwork. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you're here today. I don't feel like doing line art today, I'm gonna be real. This sketch gives me cleaning up sketch vibes, not line art vibes. You know what I mean? Sometimes when you draw, you just have this like, yeah, this isn't line art. This is not line art. I mean, it will become line art, but I'm not making a new line art layer. They're hot. Hey up, streamer. Yo! Welcome. I don't have a name for this character yet or anything. I only have very rough ideas. I'm just gonna start from right to left, as we always do with everything. Totally. Sometimes the sketch looks too clean, you know? Exactly, like something about the sketch I'm just really happy with. Sometimes like the sketch, like, it's like when you do the line art and then it just doesn't look as good as the sketch. So sometimes it's just better to make the sketch the line art, just clean it up a bit. I've had drawings in the past, like sketches in the past, where I have tried to do line art for it so many times. I'll like abandon the sketch and then come back months later and be like, I'm gonna try again. And it still just isn't as good as the sketch. Some things are just not meant to be. I may be gay, but I do want her to carry me. Sam, hold on. Oh, it's so therapeutic to just erase. G, your voice is so different right now. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. It might be going through another drop. I'm not sure. Okay, but something that is oh my god, something so horrible has happened because I'm on T-Chat. I've become completely tone deaf when I sing. I was never good at singing, but I knew how to get the right notes at least. I am so tone deaf now. It's so sad. Like, it makes me so sad. I don't care enough to like do much about it though. Muscle eye tattoo, fluffy hair, it's all the things. Your voice changed so much since last time I've been here. Man's growing. Thank you. What about the name Sam? That's actually not a bad idea. Okay, if you have name suggestions, I'll write them down. I'll make a new layer for it. In the corner, Sam is the first suggestion. Sometimes I feel like we overthink an OC's name. Cause I mean, especially when like as a kid, I felt like at a point I had like, oh my god, the character's name has to be some kind of like super not like normal name, you know, has a secret meaning in a different language or something. But like now sometimes a character is just so much better with a nice simple name. I need to shower, but stinky is a part of my personality. Oh. You know, sometimes you just need a little bit of that stank to get you going. Oh. Just got ads, 2 whole, oh no, not 2, 2 whole ads, no! It's okay, when you watch ads, it supports me. Hello, welcome. You realize that, like, when, like, you're, like, trying to do something and it doesn't actually do anything, like, oh, let me just, okay, there we go. Ad's good, supporting streaming, yes. Oh, my shoulder hurts. Oof, stretch that shoulder. It's not even that hot today, but I am sweating. I am slightly damp. I will support you for the buff woman. Yes, buff woman. Oh, I'm gonna burp chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm taking hormones through anti-contraceptives because my body is bad at producing some hormones. Yeah. When I like had my appointments for being on T and stuff, the doctor said that like my body was taking the T really well. Moisty croisty. I like this idea for the tattoo that I gave her. Like this fish. This fish skeleton on the neck. I really want a neck tattoo, but that is a tattoo area that I am scared of the pain. With my other tattoos, I'm like, I'll think about the pain later. But this one's like, I'm gonna have to mentally prepare myself. Mom says no testosterone because it'll make my brain mushier. Oh. Yesterday I went to a Taco Bell that actually had frozen Baja Blast and I felt like a god drinking it. The Baja Blasts are pretty good. You just have to steal it. Ooh. Taking the T sounds like a better version of taking the W. Fish. Yeah, I'm thinking like maybe she's gonna live like her background is like around water or something. Like a lake or whatever. Maybe she's a surfer. Actually, a surfer's not a bad idea. Sailor, fisherwoman, coastal grandma vibes. See, that looks like it could be line art, almost. The OC looks really cool already, thank you. By the way, guys, I've been thinking of doing it, I've been really wanting to play that unpacking game. I mean, it might be a cool stream idea, maybe, sometime. She's got the surfer build, though. She does. Should I like add her surfboard in the corner or something? I'll do it now so I don't forget. I don't know if you know this, but I'm kind of forgetful. I need to look up what a surfboard looks like because I know there's different kinds of like boards and stuff, so I want to make sure I get the right shape. Surfboard. Oh, surfboards are cool. I've never gone surfing. I'm not super watery. I'm not very good at swimming, to be honest. Alright, that's good enough. Just so we remember. Imagine I just forget and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Unpacking is really sweet. Yeah, I've been tentative because it's like money. I don't want to spend money. It can be enough for one long stream or two. The OC gives off bisexual vibes. I was actually thinking of making her a lesbian. So you're close. Unpacking is a very nice game, really sweet and relaxing. Yes! Make her blonde, but like sun bleach. I was thinking of giving her like blonde tips or something. I was gonna make her hair like two-toned in some way. Hello, welcome Scobie. I was forced to surf, but I'm not bad at it. Was it at least fun? Like, if you're forced to do something, I hope it's at least fun. She would absolutely be a skater, or at least I see her being that. Yeah. Like one of those people who's just kind of a little bit good at any kind of sport. You give her any, like, thing for any sport and she'll be, like, pretty good at it. I hate drawing elbows, dude. Lesbian! Shush! Maybe she has a cat. I feel like she'd have a dog, to be honest. Like a big dog. Pink and blonde? Maybe. I was gonna do like a dark color and like a blonde. I had like some ideas already for her color palette, which is kind of why I was not gonna like do so much line art stuff today. I should probably like go faster with this. Does that arm look right? I don't like doing arms at all. I get dog vibes. Big dog with fluffy hair. Yes. Like the tips are sun bleached? Yeah, kinda. Will she be fully human or maybe mixed with something? No, I was just gonna make her fully human. I'm a little out of practice with designing characters. Like I just haven't really been into the whole like making OCs thing for a while. I know I was like into the whole fan art stuff for a long time, so that kind of set me back a little bit. And I do like to draw like myself a lot. One of those dogs has a lot of energy. Yeah, I'm thinking like a retriever of some kind. Yeah, a golden retriever. I'm not good at drawing dogs though, so maybe I'll just find a photo of a dog and trace it. I don't know if I'd fit an image of a dog in here though. Maybe next to the surfboard. I'm getting back to designing too. Yeah, it's kind of, you don't really realize when you like get out of practice with some things in art. And then you try again, I'm like, oh shit, I forgot how to do this. A betadine? Ooh, I don't know what that one is. With OCs, I usually take one aspect of my own personality and then use that as the main personality for the OC. Yeah, I think I've done that a bit with this character. I'm definitely projecting in some way on this character. I think it's like common for like to make your, especially when it comes to like your favorite OCs, like you definitely like project onto them in some way or another. Like whether it's like you see yourself in them or you want something in them, I guess. I'm gonna make it a little wider. This maybe? Yeah, there we go. That's better. Why are color palettes so hard to find? Honestly, sometimes like what I do, cause I that's another thing I've gone out of practice with, is like knowing like what kind of color palettes to use for characters or just like an art piece in general. I have like so many like not just art but like so many like things like photos and stuff saved like on my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Pinterest. And so whenever like I'm trying to find out, like think of like, oh, what color should I use for this drawing, I just go through my Pinterest or something and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use those colors. And you won't use all of the exact colors you see in a certain photo or drawing or image or something, but like it'll help you a lot. Oh my god, is that another beetle? Hi! Hi, hello, Mika. When all the cis OCs get hit with the transgenderification meme, you've been transgendered. Wait, there's like a TikTok sound that goes like that. Be transgender! Be transgender! Stock image of a dog. Yeah, I was focused more on comms, and now that I'm out of it, I'm like suddenly I can't draw. Yeah, just a suggestion. But giving her like scratches and scars, even stretch marks would work too. Yeah, I thought like, oh, maybe I should give her scars, because I know that's the thing we all like to do, isn't it? Is give ROC some scars. I might make them more like subtle, like in places you'd actually get. I'll have to like look up what common like injuries are for people who surf. Okay, this will be her hand. I kind of wanted to give her more tattoos, but I just didn't have any ideas. Geez, being a lesbian boy slay. When all the, yeah, okay, I got that one. It's mostly an ancient, they just suddenly have top surgery. I don't have a single OC that is not queer and not a dipshit. Yeah, I think like queer OCs are just better. I'm always making my OCs like queer in some way. Okay, I think this one's done. I don't want to get too like oh, actually, let's just fix this bit of it here and then we'll call it good for this first one. My mom almost broke her neck surfing. Oh, yikes. Yeah, that's like a thing, is like surfing sounds fun, but it sounds kind of scary. I know like a lot of sports come with their dangers and stuff, but I mean my biggest fear is like getting attacked by a shark or something. I have two versions of my OC, a more femme version, a more masked, because I'm gender fluid. Yes, that's like my thing as well, because I'm also gender fluid, so like, I was thinking of doing that actually. Well, I've started kind of like, drawing my Sona in more, like, femme ways, I guess. Sometimes, like, I just switch it up. Whatever I'm feeling that day, I just do it. I got my laptop back and running today, and I forget how hard digital art is. Yeah. I remember trying to do digital art on a laptop, and it was this really shitty laptop. It's like what the brand was called, like Lenovo or something. And somehow I got like so I don't know, I can't remember how, but I got a virus on it, and ever since then, it just always had viruses on it. Like every time we tried to, like, we thought we got rid of it, the next time I'd boot it up, just all these like pop-ups would come up and things, and I just kind of I just started to like put up with it. Okay, this arm's way too skinny. Mother, I crave boys. It is scary, I cried. Oof. I joined so I have a time passer because I'm trying to wait for another stream to start. Ooh. It's always good to pass the time with streams. Surfing would probably result in more broken bones and scars. Yeah. I mean, she could do other things. Like, I'm sure surfing isn't her only thing she does. Which could cause scars, Am I still working? I'm still working on this one. I thought I'd be done. Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on to the middle one. I don't want to get too, like, perfectionist. Mine's a Windows 7 laptop. I just got the charger and battery replaced. I refuse a new one. I have a laptop because, I have, like, a Mac one because when I was going to an art school, they required that we had them. So I think they gave us, like, a discount when buying one, too. So now I just have one. I never use it. The only times I use it is when like me and Rat watch movies. Because I like to sit in bed when we do it. Just sitting at your desk all day or your PC is just My laptop had a virus that made everything really slow. Yeah, they do that. I'm leaving in an hour. What should I wear? Ooh. Depends what the weather's like. How hot is it outside? Usually you want to base your outfit on how like warm or cold it is. I was just working on a eye drawing and created a crash, pain, agony even. Oh. I am so grateful that like Procreate isn't like an app that's prone to crashing and stuff. Sometimes it freezes. Like the only time it really crashes is sometimes when I'm trying to like add an image like from my photos to like a canvas. Sometimes it just freezes and I just have to close and open it again. It's so nice that like your drawings just automatically save. Procreate's awesome. I love Procreate. Pinterest is really helpful for OCs. I saw a plague mask I really liked and boom, assassin. Sheesh! Yeah, honestly, like looking for outfit ideas too for characters and stuff. She gives off Cali beefy girl vibes. I feel like worst case, they could hit their head on a rock while surfing that could make a scar. Yeah, or just give them brain damage, which is kind of worse. It would take 4 to 10 minutes just to boot up a program. Oh yeah, my old PC was like that, especially with like Minecraft and like modded Minecraft, because you know I was on the Halls SMP, and that's like really modded and stuff. And I used to have like a Dell like PC. It was like at least 8 years old or something, and like streaming on Halls was a nightmare because as soon as I started streaming, everything else on my PC was just unusable. If I wanted to like quickly go to Google Chrome to search something, everything would just be so laggy. I would just have to hope that I wouldn't need to like tab out for anything while streaming. Working on the PC all day and then you need to stand up after hours. Something about blue bottle and jellyfish stings. Oh, true. The save file is only like 10 minutes behind. Thank God, I just barely started rendering. Hello, how are you? I'm good, how are you? Same with Medibank, just upset they started charging for the cloud saves. Did you guys hear that they've started charging for Quizlet now? That is so fucked up. That is so annoying. Hi Beetle, today I went to the thrift store and I got a gray vest and burgundy sneakers and a sweater with a mushroom. Those are some good finds. Those are some really good finds. So the other week I went thrifting. First of all, I found this really cute like dark green dress that I might wear to Renaissance Fair next week. So I'm super excited about that. And I also, let's see, I got a cool like maroon shirt that I really like. But I went through the entire men's t-shirt section because I just love going through that section and seeing what's on all the prints and stuff. There's some of them just weird and funny and just like what the heck. But I was probably in that aisle for like 10-15 minutes and I can't like when I finally went through the whole aisle and I like left, I felt like I just came out of a coma or something. I think I've had this laptop 11 years now. Some laptops are just good to keep going, honestly. I definitely needed to change that PC though, because like it was not good, especially for gaming on or streaming, to be honest. I've been trying to find Procreate, but I can't find it. It's only for the iPad, so like the iPad Pro, I think. And it's like $10 in the Apple Store, App Store, whatever. How about scar that caused by her dog, like just an accidental? Yeah, true, maybe have her struck by lightning while she was surfing. Some gnarly scars from that. That sounds interesting. Maybe I'll give her lightning tattoos. I'll think of the scars once I'm into like the coloring stage. I'm sorry, I gotta go. Might check in later. Bye. All right, goodbye, Moss. A bit tired. I'm always a bit tired. They like purposely make the men's clothing look better. Sometimes men's clothing is just like, I mean, to be fair, there's always some annoying thing that's gotta be with like women's clothing. Like I look through all the clothing when I go thrifting, but like when I'm in the women's section, I'll like, oh, this looks so cool, and I'll like take it out, and then there's some weird like twisting thing going on at the front of like the shirt, or it's like super cropped, and I'm like, oh my god. I mean, which is, you know, if you like that stuff, fine, but it's like, oh my god. Boy, finding clothes is so hard, I can never find anything. You gotta be lucky, especially with thrifting. Charity thrift shops are prime Tobo cosplay finds. Really, really. Honestly, a lot of like, or Ren Fair. Like, going back to Renaissance Fair, thrifting is like one of the best ways to find good Renaissance, like, outfit stuff. I don't know why, it just is. What are your pronouns? Any. I looked for shirts in summer, and all the female ones had like weird sleeves and pretty prints. Yo, is there a raid? Yo, Florb! Oh my gosh! Hi, Raiders! Welcome! Don't mind my voice going like 20 octaves higher. Hello! Hello, everyone! I hope you had a fun stream! Hello, welcome, Raiders! Hello! What did you guys stream today? Your voice went 2 octaves higher. Hey, guys. Hey! Florb! How are you? Oh, I need water. Oh my god. Hello, hello, welcome everyone. I'm just drawing an OC today. I'm designing a character. How was your stream? What'd you do? What'd you get up to? What did you slay? My voice is the same thing. It's like a instinctive, like, oh, I gotta be polite. All right, here's my polite voice. Tubbo art. Woo! I haven't done Tubbo art in years. I remember those old days. Back in my day, when I was doing Tubbo art. You know, that's a very beautiful art style you have. Thank you. Tubbo art. It was good, Beetle. That's good, that's good. I'm glad. That was very slay. Some of us gotta keep streaming while all the streamers are away at TwitchCon. Sad day for us. Sad day for us non-TwitchConners. Ignore my awful grammar, you're fine, you're fine. I missed half of the stream, oh, I'm sorry. Turn the butter, turn the kitchen, remember the good old days. What are you drawing? I'm drawing a new OC I designed recently. I'm just cleaning up the line art because I do not feel like, or the sketch because I do not feel like doing line art. Have a good stream, Beetle. Alright, have a good day. Have a good day, Florb. Thank you for the raid. Non-Twitch Connors, where are you at? If you're a non-Twitch Connor, say I in the chat. I might go to the San Diego one, but honestly, like, I'm not sure yet. It just depends. I would like to. Yeah, I don't want to put too much detail in the hair. I. That's a lot of us, isn't it? Alright. Yeah, I don't feel like doing line art today. You just get into that vibe where it's like, the sketch looks good. I will keep this sketch. I've lived in the Netherlands, but money? Yeah, that's another thing. Traveling costs so much, too. It's just like... Where is Amsterdam, by the way? I don't even know where it is, fully. I'm not gonna lie. The second they host a TwitchCon in England, I'm running. Where is Amsterdam? At first I thought Amsterdam was like a town in England, because I just assumed, because all the English streamers are going, I was like, oh, okay, it's probably in England, but like, I guess it isn't. Six! Draw your OC, a scar on the arm maybe?
Hello, I'm looking at the Ak with all my eyes. Oh my god. I.
Looking respectfully. The fish tattoo is so cool. Thank you. I'm actually quite proud of the fish tattoo myself. Honestly, I'd get this tattoo. I just gotta get over my fear of neck tattoos. I want a neck tattoo. If you could ask me like, where do you want tattoos? I'm like, everywhere. Everywhere. I used to, like, when I was a kid, sort of getting into the idea of tattoos. I was like, oh, you know, I'll just have one on my arm or something. No, I want them everywhere. In the Netherlands. Oh, it's in the Netherlands. Okay. I'm in college on the other side of the fucking country, and they decide to have TwitchCon in my area when I'm not there. This is homophobic. That is homophobic. I'm so mad because I was supposed to go to VidCon with some of my family, but we didn't end up going. Yeah, so last year when TwitchCon was supposed to happen, or no, VidCon, I got a ticket, but then they like delayed it to this year. So I had a ticket, but I was like, I don't feel like it now. I don't feel like it anymore. Does this boob look right? I don't know. I haven't drawn these in a while. Looking very respectfully and will not blink. Sorry if I'm missing a lot of chat, by the way. If I miss like something, then don't be afraid to like send it again or anything. But yeah, I mean, I might go to San Diego Con if I can. It just depends on financials. And also, I do have a lot of things I gotta do this. I have a lot of things this year, actually. Not a lot, but like, yeah. Very cool, Lucy. Thank you. I'm doing a sketch right now, and it's just not turning out right. Oh, I hate when that happens. And it just gets more, and the more you keep trying to get it right, the more frustrating it gets. So then, like, you just get more impatient and annoyed. And then I'm just like, angry, just toss my iPad away, like, iPad kid moment. Excuse me. Can I take a break and do another piece? That's a good idea. Sometimes that's just what you gotta do. Sometimes your hand is just not having it. Your hand, your drawing hand and your brain are like, mm-mm. You see, the trick to drawing a good hand is to hide half of it. That's what I did, and look at it. It's a pretty good hand, isn't it? Pretty slight hand. What's a character design without black nail polish? Am I right? Would be sick to see you at San Diego. Yes, I haven't been to San Diego since I was a kid too. Have you ever heard of Wings of Fire? It's a very epic gamer dragon adventure book. I think I've heard people talk about it. I want to draw, but it's really late where I live. Sometimes that's the best time to draw though. Like, sometimes I just get this weird surge of motivation, like out of nowhere. Oh, this is on a different layer. Let's combine it. I hate doing line art to then find out it's on the same layer as your sketch. Yeah, I don't know how that happens a lot, to be honest, because like when I do that, like, well, I guess it depends, because I'm no. Because if I was doing line art, I would do this. So then, like, I could see that it's like, you know. But like, if you just, if your sketch is like a different color, then it's understandable. Beetle Master of Hands. What can I say? I've drawn a few peace signs in my day. I love Wings of Fire. It sounds like it's, everyone likes it. I have not read a book successfully in a long time. What can I say? High school ruined reading for me. I just like get so like I'm so like impatient with reading, and also like I'll notice I'm just starting to think about something else while I'm reading. I'm like, oh shit, and I gotta read like the past 2 pages again because I wasn't paying attention. My line art, no matter how thin, always feels static. I don't know how to fix it. Might just stick to clean up sketches. Sometimes you gotta like try with a new brush too. Like, I think this is actually a bit too thin. I'm gonna like, I like to keep some thick lines. I think having a brush that is like sketchy like this helps you become so much more like less what's the word, perfectionist with your line art. And like, because I remember when I drew, I used to like mainly draw on paint tool SAI, and I used the generic brushes for that, because like I don't know why, but anytime I tried to like download new brushes, it just would never work. So I just kind of put up with like the generic ones, which had like no textures or like textures I liked or anything. So I always had to like make the line art super clean, which like just was so annoying to do. Hi Beetle in chat. Hello Cloudy. I took an English at school, and Great Gatsby changed my relationship with reading forever in a bad way. Yeah, that book was kind of shit. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it was a bit like, okay. I don't even remember much about it. Yeah, I get that too. MG Beetle, I have the best idea. Your name relates to a hive wing. Would I be able to draw you a Wings of Fire dragon mystique? Yeah, go for it. I would love to see that. Maybe then I'll read it. Is it a big book? If it's like a huge book, then I might not. The only books I was ever like able to just consistently read were Warrior Cats. Cause they're really like, you know, really enjoyable and easy to read. Sometimes I just get confused when I'm reading. I'm not dyslexic, I just get confused. Put that on a shirt. I'm not dyslexic, I'm just confused. Trying out new brushes helps so much. Yeah, sometimes it just, like, improves your art, because you just get this creative burst and like, oh shit. Turns out I'm not a bad artist, I just had a shitty brush. Just custom brushes? I'm not very good at making custom brushes. This is just a generic one on Procreate. It's just a 6B, but it's my favorite one. I had the longest Warrior Cats phase. Same! I bet you I've seen like almost every Warrior Cats map on YouTube. I didn't even read all the books. I read a lot of them, but then I had to stop because I had like a lot of Warrior Cat dreams. And I was like, okay, I need a break. Also, some of the drama in those books kind of gets repetitive. Like, we get it, you're a medicine cat with babies. Oh my god. I was definitely one of the kids as, I was definitely one of those kids who would always, like, pretend to be a warrior cat at recess. It's similar to Warrior Cats, but there are less books. Ah, okay. Big Branch, a canning cat. I read this series religiously. I'm both dyslexic and confused. Try a brush you've never tried before. Sometimes a sudden change of pace helps. So true. My 5th grade teacher made me into a perfectionist because one time we were doing this math project and it involved a lot of drawing straight lines. She made us use rulers for the whole thing, and now because of that I get really mad when I can't perfect my art. Oh, that sucks. Have you heard of Finchwing and Noodler? I don't... Oh, I know Finchwing. Yeah, oh my god, actually, like, back in the day, I was so inspired by Finchwing's art style. I definitely tried to replicate it a lot. I really wanted a Warrior Cat book, but never got one because I'm horrible at asking for things. Oof. They're really good. I was a Harry Potter kid. I feel awful when I read the books because I'm trans. Yeah, when I was a kid, I just had this, like, irrational hatred for Harry Potter. Like, before that stuff with the author where she's, like, transphobic and stuff. Like, I just hated it. I don't know why. I had a friend who was, like, really obsessed with it. I don't think that was why, though. I don't know. My early trans senses were just tingling that something was up. The entire plot of Warrior Cats was driven by people breaking the Warrior Code. Literally, like, everything, like, literally anything interesting that was happening in that book was because, like, some cat was breaking the code. Like, dude, just don't break it. Like, it's that easy. Or just don't make the code so dumb. Just stop being idiots, cats. I literally have all the books of Power of 3. I think I do too. I have, like, books up to the, I don't know, the one with Moth, whatever her name was. No, not Mothling. I don't fucking know. I don't remember their names. My Warrior Cats phase was a bit of a fever dream. Same. Warrior Cats has some good, less than good world building. So, like in the books, the little feral cat freaks. Middle sense you just knew. I also hate Harry Potter for no reason. Slide! I was a Percy Jackson kid because I was too dumb to read Harry Potter. No, I think what definitely drove me away from Harry Potter was how gigantic the books were. I was like, I see the size of those things. That's a fucking doorstop. I was obsessed because of the movies and now I need to watch all of them. Leafpool created a whole prophecy of cats by breaking medicine cat code. Mothwing. I don't think it was Mothwing I was talking about. I did like Mothwing. Feathertail's death had me bawling. I remember a part of the Warrior Cats that I did definitely cry was when Graystripe left to be with Silverstream. Like, that bit, I was like sitting on the floor and just like crying while reading. Oh my god. So sad when he was saying goodbye to Fireheart. He was like, ooh. I don't even know if he was Firestar at that point or not. I don't remember. I never saw or read Percy Jackson either. I was like, I had no idea what that was, to be honest. Okay, is this one good? I'm gonna make her line art up here a little thicker. Sorry, you can hear that. It's a seaplane. My Or is it a boat? No, that's... I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna let it go by. I have to have my window open. It's so hot. It's not even that hot, but it's too hot for me. Okay, let's just redo her whatever this is, because this is like not looking right. My red flag is that I'm a Hawk Frost. I only liked how people like drew his design. I liked his design. That's good enough. I am so proud of these shoes, dude. When I drew these, like this pose too. It was another drawing I did, like the silhouette kind of thing, the blob. I've seen a lot of people do that lately, and it's actually like surprisingly helpful. Because it's the same with Harry Potter, because being trans could really add to his character. Yeah, he seemed like he'd be a trans kid. I don't know, I've never read it, but it just seems like it. I was the one that didn't like Ashford from the start. Homie was really a walking red flag. True! I first saw it was outside my house, because there's a lot of seaplanes around here, and they're so loud. Not only are they loud, but they sometimes will like fly or over the house like really early in the morning. And that sound is not fun to listen to at like 6 a.m. like while you're sleeping. That shit like it's like terrifying to wake up to. Oh, I gotta change my legs, they're falling asleep. I gotta change my legs real quick. Oh, what are your pronouns? Any. Oh, my legs. I was crisscrossed applesauce for a little too long. Have I drawn both her eyes in any of these drawings? No, I don't care. I'm treating myself today. I'm going one eye mode. I like Yellow. Oh, Yellowfang, she was so good. I loved her. I would kill to have hair texture like this, dude. I am so jealous of people who can have like alternative hairstyles like so easily because they have like the right hair texture. Like having, because my hair is curly, so it just never does stuff like this. I'll just see someone on my TikTok just randomly cut their hair, like, oh, I'm just cutting my hair into a cool mullet, and it looks so cool and like funky, and then like I just feel like mine doesn't. Sucks. Your asshole is literally so slay. Thank you. I love the eyes of this drawing. They remind me of Mob 100. I can kind of see it. Okay, what is going on with her neck here? I tried to add that shading, but she's also got the tattoo. Let's just redo this bit. Again, I have not really looked at this drawing for like a week, so I was saving it just for you, chat. People with naturally fluffy hair are blessed. They are blessed, and it's not fair. Why are they gonna be blessed? I'm not gonna give her an eyebrow slit. Not this time. The eyebrow slit is my thing, okay? I can't give all my OCs eyebrow slits and freckles. Because only I can have that. I want Rainbow's hair. His hair's been looking pretty nice lately too. I'm kind of jealous. With my art, I naturally draw with thicker lines, so I've got play the strengths, but yeah. Yeah, I kind of do that too. Off topic, but when I was a kid, I had to read a Dr. Seuss book, and it took me 2.5 hours to read. I cried 5 times and was yelled at 3 times in the good old days. But what about yes, eyebrow slit? But eyebrow slit is my thing. Okay, now I have to figure out what I was doing with like all of this. So this is her sleeve. That's the bit of the collar there. What is going on here? Ask me, what were you doing? Okay, so this is a sweater. Oh, I'm gonna stretch real quick. Will you submit this OC for art fight? Probably. Since I only have like my soda on there at the moment. We're already like halfway through the month too. I don't know how many art fights I can do. Plus, I'm gonna be really busy next week. I'm gonna probably not be able to draw at all next week, really. Oh no, that's the collar, not her hair. Dingus. My hair is very long, and for the longest time I wanted to cut it, but my parents would very much say that I'm copying my cousins or something. Even if you are copying your cousins, like, so what? Like, your cousins aren't the only people who can just have short hair. This whole, like, oh, you're copying me. Yeah, some people like to copy each other because that's what we do. That's what we do as humans. Like, it's not a big deal. That's how trends work. You stole my art style. Wait. My hair is so funky. One time it's curly and then another it's pin straight. It all just depends on like the products you use and stuff. My hair is curly, but depending on how well I wash it or how I dry it, it'll sometimes look really curly afterwards or it'll just get frizzy. That's the annoying thing with curly hair. If you don't do it right, it just gets frizzy. It's annoying. I'm trying to grow it out as well, but like trying to grow out your hair, but then like with curly hair, because it curls, it looks shorter than it actually is, so it's super annoying because like, oh, my hair is longer than it looks, but I can't do anything about it because I don't want to straighten it because then the heat from that will damage it and make it harder for it to grow. It's just so annoying. I dyed my hair black, but I really want to dip tips pink, similar to Dracula. I really want to dye my tips dark green someday. But I'm waiting for them to get longer. Dye half of my hair one day. Yeah. I thought it'd be really cool to have like a white strip in my hair, but I don't want to damage, because like it takes a lot to get like pure white in your hair like that through dyeing and bleaching and stuff. Like, oh, I don't want to destroy that one bit of my hair. I like to keep my hair healthy as possible. My phone is about to die and I'm watching the stream from it, and I'm also drawing the I've waiting for you too. What do I do? Oh no! You just have to accept your fate, whatever that might be. If you had the chance to change your fate, would you? What motivates you to draw? Because I'll always sit down with loads of motivation to draw, and then I'll just disappear. It will all just disappear. I'm kind of the same like that, to be honest. My motivation is very, like, unpredictable sometimes. Sometimes, like, you just gotta not draw, and then you'll want to draw. I don't know. I don't really know. I kind of struggle with that too, to be honest. This jacket's looking kind of fucked. Ooh, should I make this a varsity jacket? I really thought the Owl House song was about to play. I was like, what the fuck is this? My friend and I are drawing cottagecore forest landscapes and looking to see who did better. And this is what we do all day, every day. Whatever keeps you inspired. I have a natural white strip in my hair. The pigment just died. I actually, the other day, I found like a white strip of hair in my hair. Like just one strand. It's weird. I've never had that happen before. I would definitely dye my hair, but I am so indecisive. And the cost of it as well. Yeah. I've dyed my hair almost every color, but I haven't dyed it in like years. I'm kind of waiting for it to get to the length I like. And it takes so long to finally grow out all the color, and so then it's like you're too scared to dye it again. It's like it took like 2 years to grow out all the last bits of bleach and shit. Good news, moved onto the other sketch and it's turning out really well. That's good, that's good. Slay, slay, slay. Slay, 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 slay. Slay, 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 slay. Any suggestions for what I should draw? From chat or Beetle? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna look up varsity jackets because I like the varsity jackets that are like big and chunky, like the big, authentic ones, not like just the little cotton ones. Draw fan art of favorite streamer content creator, which is obviously me, so I mean I'd have to agree with that. If bleaching hair was less expensive, I'd do it. It would cost like $300 for my hair to get bleached to a dyeable shade. Oh, yeah. I'm really trying with this jacket here. I just want this to not look like soft. You know, like when a jacket is big and like heavy duty and it's like, you can just tell. And I'm trying to get it to that. Oh, that looks good. I think we're getting there. Black nail polish, cool hair, and big jackets are the peak of character design. I have black nail polish. My hair's okay. And I got big jackets. I'm peak character design. Let's go, baby. Sheesh! I know varsity jackets are like button-ups, but I kind of want to make this a zipper. That's a bad zip, though. Helps so many of the effects look so good on the drawing, and I can't choose the pain of not being able to decide. I go through that every time. Just making sure my style is still working. I need to get a new one soon. If that fucking plane comes around again, I'm gonna be so pissed. Ooh, I should add a seam. Adding like a seam to like a clothing makes it look so much better in a drawing sometimes. Seams are usually on the inside. Oh my god. My nib is literally dying. I'm going to the beach on Wednesday, and it's weird because I wasn't comfortable with swimwear before I realized I was a trans man, and now I'm more comfortable being femme. Oh no, I blame autism. I'm kind of similar to that actually. Like, well, especially when I was a kid, I was like really uncomfortable with wearing things like bikinis, especially. But even like one pieces, I was like really self-conscious in. Um, I don't know, just exposing that much of my body just felt so uncomfortable. And I don't really think that's a trans thing. I think that's just like a thing. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like that should be normal for kids to feel that way. But now, like, cause I've been doing a bit of beach stuff lately, and I got a new bikini this summer, and I love this bikini because it also comes with like trunks as well. So I've been wearing the trunks over it. But like, even just wearing a bikini top, I feel so much more comfortable. Like, I would not have been able to do that like a few years ago, maybe even like a year ago. Sometimes it's just the swimsuit. You just gotta find the right one that makes you feel confident. I'm so happy with these shoes, but I'm kind of scared to edit them. And I don't remember what reference I was using, so I can't really go back to it. I've been really trying to get better at drawing shoes. They're so hard. There's just something about shoes, drawing shoes. It's just so difficult. I agree, kids should be comfortable to feel like that. Yeah. But yeah, cause like growing up, like I always wore like a t-shirt, and like trunks. At one point I had like this cute like water like skirt thing. And then it got moldy. No, it didn't get moldy. Well, I mean, it started to get a little moldy, but like we went to Cannon Beach, and at Cannon Beach you can do this, you can like rent these like bike things that you can like pedal onto the beach, and it got all this oil on my skirt. It was so nasty. Shoes and feet are a nightmare. I think like drawing feet is like, sometimes drawing feet is actually like easier than drawing hands, to be honest. Cause I think it's cause like you don't expect much like movement. Like, you know, with hands you can do like so many wide poses with your hands. Your feet aren't very posable, so like when you draw feet, it's kind of like, oh yeah, they're just there doing their thing. But with hands you have to think about like what they're doing more. This doesn't, wait, this doesn't matter. This stream is not sponsored by Nike. No, I don't like that either. Oh my god. I think it's what's hard with drawing shoes is trying to get all the detail in with like the scale. Because when you look at a shoe, There's a lot of detail, like just with all the colors and the lines and everything. And then depending on how big your drawing is, sometimes it's like there's just not big enough to fit all that. So you have to learn how to simplify them. This is starting to look bad. Oh no. What is wrong with it now? Do I care enough? Not that much, actually, honestly. I'm drawing the cottage, and I feel like I'm thinking too much about the planks on the outside to make it more unique. Planks are just planks. There's nothing too unique about them, so don't overthink them. I'm definitely enjoying doing like this erasing over like just doing a new line art. I don't know if it necessarily is quicker, but it keeps an essence of the sketch that sometimes line art just can't like keep. Those shoes are looking mighty fine. Thank you. I'm trying really hard right now. Your little man is so cute, OMG. Thank you. My heart went up when I saw it. Aw. Okay. Okay, so that is that. Shall we figure out... Okay, I think we'll figure out the surfboard a little later. We're gonna color now. Woo! The exciting part. Ugh, I can spell. None of us can, really, let's be honest. I'm so tired, but I want to finish the sketch liner before I lose motivation. I'm gonna burp. Yeah, but sometimes, like, you need a break so that you can, like, look at your art with fresh eyes later. Like, I've been, like, the situation, like, oh, I'll just do this before I go eat or do this or take a break. But then I'm like, yeah, but then it might look bad. Like, I may as well just take a break and then come back again when I'm more rested. My phone is about to die, I gotta go. Bye, Beetle. Bye, Amber! I need a snack break soon. I got some of those Doritos left. What do you draw on? I use Procreate, which is on the iPad Pro. I'm gonna go because I'm tired. Bye. Goodbye, other beetle. Alright. I'm just gonna put them on the same layer. It's fine. I can't believe I used to use so many layers when I would do, like, coloring. I just put it all in one layer now. This is my first time here. But oh my... Lord, dude, your voice. I can't. Is it a sleigh voice? Maybe I should do this one on a separate layer. I'm gonna do that. I will put this one on a separate layer. Because that's gonna be annoying to, like, put the blush on the hands while also, like, trying to not put it on the body. When I finish the High Wings of Sea drawing for you, where should I send it to you? I guess you could post it on Twitter. If you're in the Discord, I do have a fan art tab for that as well. Or Instagram. Character gender? This is a girl. I love watching other artists' drawing process because it gives me inspiration for your own work. Yeah. It's really helpful to watch other artists, like, what their process is, because sometimes you don't realize, like, the way you, like, your art processes can be really, like, inconvenient. Or, like, you can say, like, oh, I never thought about doing it like that before. What's your opinion on musicals? Not a fan of musicals, actually. I think I've said this before. I think some are okay. But, like, I mean, I don't know. I just don't watch very many. But, when I hear songs from musicals, or, like, if I hear a song, like on TikTok, for example, sometimes I can tell it's from a musical just by the way that people sing, and I just don't like that kind of music. I think it might just remind me of, like, so much of, like, few years ago art community, like, when people would make so many, like, animatics from musical songs, which weren't bad, but, like, I don't know. You look back at certain things and you kind of cringe a bit, so it kind of reminds you of those. Your art is very edible. Munchy, munchy. Would you say my art is crunchy, or, like, munchy, or, like, yummy, or, like, kind of like eating a soup, maybe, or What kind of texture are you saying? I haven't been here in like a year. Hello. Welcome. Welcome back. We've missed you. I know you just said you don't like musicals, but you might like the story of the Phantom from Goosebumps the musical. Mm. I was an Afmount and Manic kid. Huh? I had so many. What is that? Adding to a sandwich, I would say. What kind of sandwich? I must know every ingredient you'd put into the sandwich. Oh, fuck. Hello. I think it's Dorito break time coming up. Okay, before I start coloring, I'm gonna have a Dorito break. I gotta keep my energy level up. Where are my Doritos? Choose an MC roleplay creator. The content is questionable now. Ooh. Uh-oh. It's crunchy time. No, no. You making me crave Doritos? I just have a PNG tuber where I'm eating Doritos. PNG tubers are so annoying to make. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make so many for different outfits, different scenarios. Bro, they're so fucking annoying to make. I don't care anymore. Don't forget to follow if you're new, by the way. We're getting close to we're getting close to the follow goal. It'd be cool to reach like 14,000 by the end of the summer, maybe. Maybe making a PNG right now. I mean, if you don't have one already. I mean, no, if you're enjoying it. I just made so many in the past year. I'm like so over it. They're not difficult. They're just kind of annoying. I'm just tired of making them at this point. I love Doritos. I like the Cool Ranch ones. I'm definitely gonna have to wash my hand after this though. Not very good at eating them. Just a few more bites. These are like the crumbs, so I'm like scooping with my fingers. Nom nom. I'm gonna boost my tweet while I'm taking this break. Oh. Don't mind me just constantly like coughing and dying. It's fine. Oh. Okay, I swear I'm just gonna have a few more bites. I get so hungry when I stream. If you ever wonder if the tweets work, they do, lol. When I saw on Twitter you were streaming it, I came right over. Okay, that's good. I'm glad people are getting my tweets. You never know with like Twitter's algorithm. Sometimes they're just like, hey, you know all your followers you have? We're not gonna show them any of your tweets, ever. That's not Doritos. That's just the crumbs now. It's kind of getting everywhere. My friend is having a birthday thing today, and I completely forgot I'm such a good person. I'm just looking at my fingies. Snack break is over. I'm gonna go wash my hand. I'll be right back, chat. Oh, okay, I'm back. This sketch I'm doing is turning out really well. I feel like one of those popular Twitter artists. Let's get a background. I'm thinking like something like this. Sometimes I feel like there aren't enough colors. Maybe I'm just bad at picking colors. We'll start over here. Hey. Okay. I think she'd be a little tan because, like, she's probably out in the sun a lot. Oh, where are my glasses? Oh, they're in my pocket. Headline: Artist Beetle dies on the stream after running out of breath after Doritos. I was running upstairs. Don't blame me. It wasn't the Doritos' fault. I was going upstairs. Okay, glasses equipped. I'm still hungry. Oh right, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna fix the weight, the elastic on this. I'm just gonna leave it brandless. Hello, welcome, welcome. I like your art, thank you. Any art ideas for ants or duck? What do you mean by that? Like, related to those? Related? Maybe an ant riding a duck? Maybe like ants on a leaf? How long have you been doing this? Like drawing? Pretty much like all my life. Like 18 years. I'm 20, so I guess I'd probably start drawing when I was like 3. 17 years? That's cool, thank you. Your art really cute. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, very nice. Thank you. Slaying. Coloring is like the fun, easy part. I found a new brush I actually kind of like to use. I might try to use it this drawing a bit more. I was using it for another drawing earlier before I was streaming. Oh, when you find like a new brush, it's like ooh. Let's try this new brush. See what it looks like in here. I think it's this one. It has like a canvas texture too, I really like. Hold on a minute. There we go. Artists amaze me even when you watch them work, and I'm an artist. I know what you mean. What do you think, like a navy blue for the tank, for the, whatever it's called, bra? that's so good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna keep it one color, I think. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna figure out the hair color first. I wanna do some more skin tone stuff first, though. No. Nah. Would you undo? Oh my god. I swear to god. Your art streams are so nice to watch while drawing myself. Yeah, I like to draw while watching any stream, to be honest, but it's nice. It's a vibe. I'm just trying to get the hang of this new brush, because it's a little square. I like the texture it has. It looks so weird that she doesn't have like her hair color. I like the outfit, they're really good, thank you. I love finding new artists to see their art style and art to get inspired for art and see how other people draw different attributes. Yes, art block sucks. True. Art block sucks ass. Because it always just makes you feel so, like, productive. And, like, there's different kinds of art block. Like, when you just... I think one of the most annoying ones is, like, when, like, I don't know. I just lost it. Like, when you have ideas, or, like, you know things that you want to do, but just nothing is looking right. You doing art fight this year? I am. I could link it in the chat real quick. I'm not sure how many I can revenge is the thing, because I was gonna try revenge as many as I could, but I am gonna be like out of town next week. So, and then like art fight ends like basically around the time I come back, because it's just for the July, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's figure out the hair. So I know I wanted her to have like some blonde in her hair. Start with this. No, I don't like that. I'm just making the whole thing blonde first. I can block out the hair. I love to draw your characters. Once I got art block for 3 months, and that was painful. The year before I like did all the fair and stuff, I had this really like pretty much the whole year. I kind of went through an art block where I just like could not like anything I drew. I always felt like I didn't have like a very unique style, and every time I drew anything, I just thought it looked so generic and like uncreative. It was so frustrating. And like drawing all the fan art honestly helped because it like kind of, I didn't care about that when I was doing the fan art. I was like, I'm just having so much fun making fan art, I don't even care. And then I ended up kind of finding my art style. Ooh, I really like this actually for the hair. Kind of reminds me of Ida. I hate art block. I got art block last year and I stopped for almost a year because I got frustrated and hated my art. Yeah, it was kind of similar for me. I would just keep trying, and it was just, I'd get so annoyed all the time. And I would try different kind of mediums and stuff. And I don't know. Sometimes it's good to do medium when you're having art block. It still sucks. Fan art feels easier because you don't have to think so much about your drawing. It was also like the first time I genuinely was so interested in doing fan art. Like, I've been in a lot of fandoms, not like invested in, like involved in fandoms, but I've like, you know, I've been interested in things that had big fandoms, but I never like had the felt like I had the desire to do fan art for it. And anytime I did, I felt like I was kind of forcing myself to do it. But like with the Dream SMP stuff, I just like got so into it. Okay, I think I want like one more shade, like on the roots or something. Maybe if it's like that. Like 3 tones. Ooh, I like this. I really like this. Art block has me in a chokehold. Ah! I like this emoji. It's a good emoji. If I get into art block, I will sometimes do studies. Yeah, that's good. Sometimes to do like, from life stuff too. Whenever I'm finding myself like unmotivated or art blocky or just whatever, sometimes like I'll just draw something I don't normally draw. Go to my sketchbook, or like I like to do like some life stuff. I've been trying to do more life stuff for portfolios. But yeah, sometimes the best thing you can do is just take a break too. Watching your stream is so calming, lol. Slay! I'm drawing Skeppy right now as a gift for my sister. So I made a duck with a top hat. Aw. We were at the lake the other day on a paddleboard, and this like huge gang of ducks just like swam around us. They were super nice. It's like super chill. Oh, and then there was like a mother duck with like these really tiny ducklings. Like newly hatched ducklings. They were so small. They were so tiny. You could probably fit one in your mouth. I was making Pride Month Dream fan art, but I didn't finish it in time, so I'll finish it sometime when I have motivation. The sketchbook brand I really recommend is Moleskine. Amazing with watercolor pencil pens. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I might have seen it. I've been seeing advice to get actually like a cheap. Ooh, I like that. What it looks like. I've been seeing advice from other artists that you should like get cheap sketchbooks, because when you get like an expensive one, like a really nice one, it's so much scarier to actually do anything in it. And then like you just don't touch it, or any of the art you do is just kind of like not super creative because you're too scared to ruin or waste the pages. I'm trying to focus on like filling up pages with as much stuff as possible, or like doing things different and things. I've tried to gouache recently. It's cool for the first time. Have you ever seen Baby Geese? I don't know actually. I don't think I have. Not in person, I don't think. Maybe I have. Not really. We have a lot of ducks here. Wait, what? That's about the sketchbook thing? Yeah, if you get like a cheaper sketchbook, you tend not to like stress so much about like what you put in it. I get my cheap $2.50 art books and I play with them with my expensive ones. I usually try a nice piece and then fail. Yeah. Smaller sketchbooks are better. Big ones are hard to fill. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I mean, I know I said like I try to fill up the pages, but like also try not to worry about filling it up too much. My previous sketchbook was a big one, which I liked, because I got to fit a lot of things on one page. So then you get to put even more stuff in a big sketchbook than if you were a small one. But then when I got a new one recently, I got a small one because the big ones can be a bit overwhelming too. And I wanted to be able to like carry it with me places possibly. There's a bunch of baby seagulls on our roof right now. It's cute, but they're loud. We get like where I live, a lot of crows come into the area to like have their babies, and like sometimes really early in the morning you can hear them like screaming. It's so funny. Like you can tell when the parent seagull is like feeding because they go like oh, oh, oh. It's cute. I'm using my expensive one for art fight at the moment. I'm going rather well. That's good. Looks like a werewolf. I love how this OC is looking. I did think like, what if I made her a werewolf? I had that thought. I'm not even lying. Don't mind me just not knowing how to do anything. Oh, wait, I should use that new brush. Werewolf OCs are so fun to design. Yeah, I definitely have been thinking about if I make her a werewolf or not. How was your day? That's pretty okay. I mean, I haven't done much. I drew a little bit, and then I literally streamed. I watched one of the new, that guy and James reacting to Love Island. So funny. His name Will. You know, he looks badass, love the hair. Thank you. I'm actually really happy how the hair looks. Yeah, I'm not liking how this shading is, though. Can't get it to look right. I love this brush. Okay, I think now we can like do the bra. Make it an actual beetle. No, so make an actual beetle. I already got Hercules. Actually, maybe if I make this like more of a teal, that might be nice. Ooh, yes! Sorry. I got really excited there. Oh, this is a really nice color. I'm gonna go sleep now. Bye, Beetle. Good night, Miss Moth. I hope you sleep well. I think I'm gonna go for another 20 minutes and then we're gonna end. I like to usually keep my streams like to 2 hours. If I like stream too long, then I start to like either rush the art or like just get really like tired. I love this new brush. Oh my god. It's not even new, but I just found out about it. Actually, I'm not gonna put too much like into this. Just go. I love your art. Thank you so much. I don't know how, but watching your stream has made me make my art like 100% better. I don't know if it's just the calming atmosphere, chill vibes, or just the general inspiration, but it's working. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad my presence can help. Lately, I've been finding that sometimes I'm better at drawing when I'm not listening to music, but I'm like watching, like listening to something in the background, like a YouTube video. I love the hair, it's fabulous. I am really happy with the hair. Ah. The hair's a sleigh. Alright, what should the sweatpants say? I just joined and it looks amazing. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. This is like the best part of making characters, like figuring out all the colors and stuff. It's like the fun part. I don't know if I like that, but I was thinking like if I added like stripes to her sweatpants. What do you think, chat? Stripes? I'm thinking stripes. I think what I'm gonna do actually first is like I'm gonna make it go all the way down to the end of the bottom of the canvas because it looks like she's wearing shorts, but they're not shorts. They're not shorts. I can't draw good to save my life, but you like watching people draw stuff. It's very calming. Oh. Your art is really cool, by the way. Just thought I'd mention. I aspire for my art to look this good. Oh, you guys are so nice. Do you stream every day? I don't stream every day, but I'm trying to stream more frequently. I might stream... I don't know about tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe Monday. Ugh. I do have some something planned next week, but I can't say that. It's a secret. I should really just make a folder with all my favorite brushes on it. I don't know why I haven't done that already. Oh my god, please. The annoying thing about Procreate is sometimes the eyedrop thing like doesn't work when you press it. It's so annoying. Wrong face. No, it's okay. I guess it's so embarrassing when like I'm in a chat or something and I use the wrong emote or whatever. flip. Well, that's bad. What the fuck? I'm not sure if I like the sweatpant color. I don't want to make it completely black because I like the details I added. I don't really want to make the line art lighter. And I feel like I don't want to make it match the, actually that looks kind of cool. Maybe if it was like just slightly darker than the top. No, I like this. Pastel pink outline flowers on the sweatpants. Pastel outline flowers. Pastel pink outline flowers. Outline flower. Outline flowers. Where'd you get a Hercules? It looks so cute. Hercules, so, in case some of you don't know, this is Hercules. I ordered Hercules. Fuck. Hercules I got from an Etsy store online. I forgot what their account is, but if you go to Etsy and just like look up beetle plush, they like make a lot of these, so you'll recognize them pretty instantly, and you can choose any color combination. It was only like $25. It took like 2 months, but it was totally worth it. I love Hercules. He's my baby. I'm really tired, so I'm gonna go sleep, but your stream has been really fun and relaxing, so thanks. Goodbye, feline. Okay. I might, let's see. We got 10 minutes left, so we'll see what we can do in 10 minutes. I don't know how I feel about these sweatpants. Maybe if I make them I got scared to use like lighter colors for clothing on characters. Hey, what's up? You're so good at drawing, MG. Oh, thank you. I can't get these stripes to look right. I think you'd only see one stripe from this angle. So, yeah. Fuck, am I late? A little bit. I'm ending pretty soon, so you might be a little late. Looks amazing. Thank you. Bossabot. Bossabot's so rude. So rude. Like a Halo. I forgot to do the surfboard. I just don't know how I feel about these sweatpants. I want her theme to be like kind of bluish since she's like a surfer and stuff. Do you like coffee? Only if it's like, you know, got a lot of like stuff in it to make it taste good. I don't like just black coffee. look at that. We're so close to the follow goal. Is one person... Oh, actually, I think we hit it. I think it's lagged. I'm pretty sure we hit it. We hit the goal! I'm so tired. Shit. But yes, if you are not following already and you're enjoying what you see, then feel free to follow for more content like this. Maybe I shouldn't add too much like shading. I was the 6th. Okay, well it's 13. I don't know. Oh, someone did the show Hercules. My bad. There he is. I'll leave him up. Ayo. Where are you zooming at? $13. You're fine. I don't like these sweatpants. I don't like them. I'm undoing all of this. Why don't we come back to this and let's do some skin shading. This is pissing me off. What's their name? I'm not sure yet, but someone recommended Sam earlier, so I might go with that if I don't think of anything else. Okay, this lighting makes sense. What's your favorite color for drawing? It's green. I don't know if you could tell. I like green. Kind of a green enthusiast. I don't think this drawing is going to be an issue with Twitch. It shouldn't. I don't like the shading either. Oh my god. Hi, I'm new here. First time watching you. Welcome. Oh. I'm so glad I got to watch your stream today, but I gotta go. We're gonna go watch Monster Truck soon, lol. The next time. Goodbye! I hope you had a fun time. Oh my god. Welcome, welcome. I don't know how much shading I want to add. Like, I don't want to add too much shading, but like, I feel like I gotta add a little bit. Bruh. There we go. I'm gonna do that one off stream. It's too much on that. Okay, it's looking a little better. What is your idea of the name of the OC? I'm gonna probably go with Sam. I'm not sure yet. I didn't really have any ideas before either. Oh my god, I forgot how to fucking shade food. SD, I've not thought of that right now. Like an Ace or Jamie. Those are good ones. Hello, welcome, welcome. Halo, Ren, Shard, Onyx, Lynx. Those are good ones. Okay, I'm gonna figure out this sweatpants situation. I made them brown. Wendy, I don't know. Samara. Being Sam for sure. Yeah, that's a good one. I use Procreate to draw. Actually, what if I like... Cute, thank you. Riley, Jordan, Serena, and Charlie. Oh, Charlie's a good one. I'm gonna write Charlie down. This is the name corner. Her full name could just be Sam Charlie. I love it so far. Thank you, thank you. I have no idea what I'm doing now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just don't know what color to make these pants. Beautiful, pretty, fashion, fancy. Slay! Maybe the background is throwing me off. If I like change the background, something more like neutral. How do you come up with your OCs? I have no idea. I haven't done shit like this in months. I'm gonna be honest. You kinda just start, like, have an idea. You kinda just have an idea and you do it. I don't know. You just kind of think, like, what vibe you want to go for with your character. Like, you sort of think about their personality. I think the best way is to think about character's personality before how they look. Because usually someone's looks will be a result from someone's personality. Kind of like, you know, like style. Like, or, yeah. I mean, you can totally just, like, make a character because you like the way it looks, too. Alex, that's a good one too. I feel like Alex is a bit like, it looks too much like an Alex, you know what I mean? Like, oh, of course her name's Alex. I used to wish my name was Alex. I'm so glad I did not go with that name. It's not a bad name, it's just like a very common trans name, I guess. Which is also not bad, but you know. Kevin. Okay, let's... I think I'm gonna start this one. Actually, you know what? I've been going for 2 hours, so I think I'm gonna call it a day, because I'm tired. I'll finish this, like, later or something. Let's see who there is to raid today. Ooh, there's a lot of people. Ooh, Crumb is live. Okay, we'll raid Crumb. Alright, I'm gonna send you over to Crumb. Cup of toast. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you had fun today. It was a good vibe. Welcome all the new people. I'm trans MTF and didn't change my name, though I'm still debating after 7 years. Honestly, if you vibe with your name, then there's no, like, need to change it. Creek or Timber? Ooh, those are good ones too, actually. Okay, let me start this raid. Okay, thank you everyone for coming. I hope you had fun. Slayed. Alright. Alright. Are you ready to join the raid, chat? Are you ready to join the raid? Oh my gosh. Just say hi, you know, just for a sec. To stay long. Whatevers. Okay, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye, chat. Goodbye.